And then when you want to give your teenagers an Easter basket, because give them the things they need. You see, I love the part where they got Easter grass in the bottom of it, and toilet brushes and paper towels and all the stuff from the dollar store. Happy Easter.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Well, with Easter egg prices still very high, you might want to find alternatives to dye some eggs. So Maggie Moore has tested out some of the popular options, and she's here to tell us what we're going to do.
Maggie, why are we wearing gloves? Because we're going to get color on us?
Yeah, I figured
Maybe.
you didn't want your hands
Protect
dyed
the
for rest of the day,
fingers.
so I got you some gloves. This one, I think, is going to be the best one because
What is
it's our classic Idaho potatoes.
Oh, you can't go wrong with
You
taters.
can't go wrong with potatoes.
Can you dye potatoes?
You can. So we have food coloring here, paintbrushes, and hairspray. That's all you need.
Oh, this is how it works.
So, whoa. Oh,
Fantastic. Okay, sorry. Let's get started.
Yep.
Here we
That's
go.
a-
I just had to finish that off.
I'm not moving. I have a contract.
We're going to take this away from you.
See, beauty
I'm gonna
products,
hand you
and she
potato.
goes crazy. All right, potato.
Okay, so take your potato.
Take your potato.
Pick your brush of choice.
I want the big one.
Okay.
She wants the big one.
And then you're going to, now, no. I'm gonna,
All right, here we go.
okay. A little goes a long way.
Okay.
I saw what you did with the hairspray, so just warning you now.
Oh, hey.
A
Yeah.
little goes a long way.
Okay, squirt her on for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start with just a little dab.
That's it?
So you put
It goes a long way.
You got to
That
smear
goes
it.
a
You
long
gotta
way.
listen. A little goes a long way.
Here we go.
So
It's not going anywhere. It's getting stuck in the eye.
everybody knows when you go looking for Easter eggs, what every kid wants:
What do they want? The money.
the money.
Show me the money.
Money that's inside of there. See?
Oh,
So
smart guy.
You're supposed to smear this all over.
Okay,
so we're
you
coloring
told,
the whole
you told
egg.
me
Yep.
a little goes a long way. Homie used the whole bottle.
No, I didn't. I'm smearing it. Look, I'm smearing it around. Now this can also be fun,
This is kind of difficult.
and this is food coloring. So
Yep, just straight food coloring. So if you leave it like this, it's still edible. So you
Right.
can find it,
Oh, yeah.
and then you could go cook it and,
and
have
mash them up.
some beautiful mashed potatoes for
give those to
Easter.
your
Colorful mash.
give those to your fun relatives.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
But so after you're done painting this, you're gonna let it set for at least 10 minutes.
So it is a little sticky.
Yeah, so you gotta let it set for 10 minutes.
So kids
and
wear
then-
gloves as you do. Because this will dye your fingers.
This is a
Yes.
good garage project and newspaper out on the floor of the driveway or something.
Yeah. And then once it's set, you can use hairspray to seal the color if you don't want to cook them.
So that it doesn't remain sticky. The hairspray will make sure it's not sticky.
So it'll dry so it won't be sticky. But if
Oh.
you don't want it, like, because this could come off with like water or things like that. So if you
Okay.
want it to stay, like if you paint
Finish
a
her
beautiful
off for me.
design, well, it's got to set for 10 minutes.
Oh, pretend.
that?
Okay.
So this is where
So once it's set for 10 minutes, you can just spray it like that,
Nice little spritz.
and then it's nice and shiny.
Beautiful.
you know that's a pretty good looking alternative egg.
I know, and it's kind of
Isn't it?
similar shape, so
Yeah.
it works. All right.
So I have other options.
And you can
We're
find
gonna
those
go
in the
over
yard.
those later this morning.
Okay.
We have two
There's
other
one
options
more.
of good,
Two other
good egg alternatives.
All right, Maggie, thank you so much.